Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. So I'm here at Windsor Park with the beautiful Linda today, and I just wanted to do this quick interview to introduce Linda to you all, because we'll be working with Linda and her charity for the next 12 months at least, really closely, and I would love to get you all on board and for you to hear her story and exactly how she's making a difference to the community. And we have chosen Linda's charity to actually support exclusively this year. Normally the temple supports probably between 10 and 15 different charities every year, but I've found that helping so many different charities, I feel like we actually can't make as much impact as what we would like. And so we've decided to work with Hawkesbury Helping Hands, which is where Linda is from. And we would like to make a plan to actually make a difference and really help her out with her great cause. So this is Linda, and Linda and her beautiful daughter Cassidy, she'll tell you the story in a minute, actually established Hawkesbury Helping Hands in 2011. And they do amazing work, and you know, the beauty industry worldwide is worth billions of dollars, and especially in Australia, it frustrates me how, you know, at the end of the day, charities like Linda's that are helping poverty, homelessness, starvation, abuse of women, child abuse and things like that are really scraping it together every day to get enough money to actually, you know, do what they need to do to help these people in need. And so I figured it's time that we can make a bit of a difference and give back. And so you guys are obviously involved in that, because we are so grateful to have you as beautiful fans and loyal clients of the temple, and together we can make a difference to Linda's charity. So Linda, talk to me about why you decided to start Hawkesbury Helping Hands and what exactly is it about?
Okay. Hi, as I was introduced, thank you Renee, and so much thank you to the temple. My name is Linda Strickland, and my daughter and I started a charity almost 8 years ago called Hawkesbury's Helping Hands. How we started was, we were home one evening and we heard a dog barked, and we heard a noise outside, and we went to investigate, and there was a man going through our garbage bin. My daughter at the time was 8, and she said, well, why is he going through our garbage bin? And I said, he must be hungry. So we called out the window and we said, would you like a sandwich or fruit? And he just ran away. And my daughter said, how can anybody be that hungry and that hungry in the Hawkesbury? And she said, here's my pocket money, buy him some food. Didn't know where to find him. So what we started doing was we went to a local community kitchen and we started taking a pot of soup up. And we're up doing that a couple of months, and then we discovered, well Cassidy did, that there was nowhere open on the weekends. Well, where do they eat? So we said to everybody at the kitchen, how about you meet us in the park, this park, where we serve most of our meals, and we'll have some food. That first night we had 7 people, and now we have up to 100. I think we're up to date, we're about 450,000 plates of food served in this very park. Since then we've progressed. We also do services here Saturday, Sunday and Wednesday. And we started 2 years ago, we started a breakfast club program, because a lot of the kids that come to our meal services, we discovered didn't have anything to put in their lunch boxes, or weren't having breakfast. So we started a lunch program. Last year we served 16,000 breakfasts in 3 local schools, and we made 12,000 lunch packs. That's just part of what we do. Do you want to know the other stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, each year we do a backpack drive where we collect up to 300 backpacks full of supplies to hand out to the children who normally would start school with a plastic bag or no lunchbox, no drink bottle, etc. 6 years ago, we started a free Christmas Day lunch for anybody who's alone. So it's not just for those experiencing homelessness or having hard times. We just thought that nobody should be alone for Christmas. So we have about 350 people on Christmas Day. 4 years ago we started a program, because many of the children we work with and a lot of the families who are experiencing homelessness, or the working poor, or people just can't afford to put food on the table, couldn't afford anything to wear to their any of their graduations, whether it's their farewell, Year 10 formal, Year 12 or graduations. So 4 years ago, or it could be 5, I'd have to look it up. We started a program where we hire for free an outfit for male or female for them to wear to their graduation, formal or farewell.
Great.
So usually we're outfitting 250 children a year, and
amazing.
And I think that's and we do about 60 to 70 emergency hampers a week. We often get calls from partners in recovery, FACS, housing, Wentworth Housing, Platform Youth Services, St Vinnie Salvos. We have this family who has no food.
Yeah.
Can you please get a hamper together for them? So we do that as well.
Wow, that's amazing. Great. So as you can hear, Linda does loads to help the community. It's not just kind of a one-off thing that she does. If she sees anything that really needs addressing and needs helping in our community, then she just makes it work. So obviously you do a lot to help, but talk to me about the sort of support that you get. I know that you have hundreds of volunteers that help on a regular basis, which, melts my heart that people are willing to give up their time on a regular basis to help others in need. But at the end of the day, money makes the world turn around, and unfortunately we still need money to run a charity like Linda's. Do you get much support? What do you...
We don't receive any funding. The organisation is volunteer run. In other words, nobody receives a wage. We just actually exist off kind donations, and we struggle every single month. Because we get, as you said, we get quite a few donations, but we still have things like, registration, insurance. We're running 3 storage units at the moment. There's got electricity, the storage fees. Then we also, on the weekend alone, we go through 30 kilo of meat.
Yeah.
Some weeks we don't get fruit donated, then we have to buy it for our school and lunch programs.
Yeah.
So it's an endless struggle to actually keep our heads above water.
Yeah.
Financially.
Yeah, absolutely insane. And so it's great that local businesses like ours are supporting Linda, but at the end of the day, they still need money. So that's what we're wanting to do is the temple would like to support Linda by donating money regularly, and we'll talk to you a little bit later on about how we're going to do that, but also by donating different things that she may need as well. Even just this morning, Linda and her volunteers cooked 100 breakfasts, and then they served them in the local school. So tell us about that.
Yeah, we're in 3 local schools to serve breakfast. This morning we did 2 pickups, the second bite pickup went to storage. We go to a local school, and we have another team at another school. We set up, and we have about 100 children we supply breakfast to.
And why? Why do you supply breakfast at the schools?
They don't have breakfast.
Yeah.
Many families are struggling to put food on the table, and we do have a percentage that come and probably have had breakfast at home, but they're a buffer for the children that don't.
Support.
So we find that, do you know what I mean, for us, if only just one child out of those 100 went the day, it's worthwhile for us. And then we make 50 lunches on site and leave 50 pieces of fruit. Therefore, the children have a top-up during the day. We call it eat well, play well, learn well.
Beautiful. And then what else are you doing this afternoon?
Straight after chatting with you, we have a lunch service just down there where we will have a free lunch for anybody experiencing homelessness. We also have a hamper day where we offer hampers to struggling families. We usually up to 50 hampers will go out today. Also on site we have today housing, Wentworth Housing, Like Mind, a lot of different services come in, and they offer an outreach program. So if anybody's struggling or needs to have information, we have services on site.
Great, excellent. And so talk to me, Linda, what would it mean to you for the temple to help your charity?
Oh, it would be massive help. Every month we exist off the smell of an oily rag almost, and any financial support is massive. We could actually, at the moment, we're assisting about 650 people a week with food relief. We could up those numbers. We could be assured that next month, during the year, that every child will have breakfast.
Yes.
Every child will have lunch. Those experiencing homelessness will get a meal. If they need toiletries, we can supply toiletries. So a huge difference. Yeah.
At the end of the day, the people that Linda's helping are people like our brothers, our sisters, it could be our parents. You never know how life is going to take you. And if we can just make a difference to even a small percentage of some of those people's lives, then to me, that's totally worth it. So I just wanted to let you know, I get a little bit teary just talking about that. I just wanted to let you know kind of the plan on what I had. We'll be doing lots of raffles and things like that where where 100% of the money will go towards Hawkesbury Helping Hands. But we've decided for the next 12 months that every month we'll be having like a pop-up treatment featured. For example, in April it will be the Dermalux Light, and then we'll have a good chunk of that, any money that is spent on people coming in for Dermalux lights will be given straight 100% back to Hawkesbury Helping Hands to really help their charity. Each month there'll be a different treatment, so May will be massage month as well, so anyone coming in for a massage in that month will be helping Hawkesbury Helping Hands, and then so on for the rest of the year. So keep your eyes peeled for social media tiles and also for the emails, because you'll see what's happening each month, and that's our way of having consistent flow of money going back to the charity, and it's your way of helping too. So I just want to say thank you so much for your loyalty to us as a temple, and also now paying it forward to people like Linda's paying it forward to, and her daughter Cassidy. I appreciate all of your loyalty over the years, and I really appreciate if you can get on board with this, and if you can, in exchange for having an amazing experience at the temple, we're all helping something bigger and greater than us. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Any support is greatly appreciated.
Yes, so thank you so much, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.